Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have many questions to be answered. Are we in a bullish cycle? Where are we going to start going higher? And what is next in the short term? We have the Federal Reserve meeting today and we expect news. Either bad news or good news. They will affect the market short term, but they won't affect the market in the long run because in my personal and humble opinion, we are already in a bull cycle. I've been telling you this since we were down here and since we had this uptrend. We are going into a bullish cycle. Now, what Bitcoin did and what are we going to expect over the next few hours to the next few days? First of all, we have some interesting points that I have to point out. The first one is this has to be the most bullish thing in the mid-term. And what is that? We found a pump in the 200-day moving average. Now, whenever this happens, we usually confirm that we will go higher. Look at that. We are going above, we have the correction, we have the pump, and not only that, but we have the pump at the 0.5 Fibonacci number. Okay. So the confirmation happened with a very huge important support level, and we talked about here on Mind Your Crypto that after the 19.7K we are going to go all the way up higher. Do not listen to what other people say about crashing, about going further down. This wouldn't happen, and we eventually had the pump going on of around plus 9% followed by another plus 7%, making it a nice plus 16% in just 2 days. That is crypto for you. We have something else actually that could be the case that it is a little bit bad. Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Okay, the third tier has everyday trading scalping strategy. No matter what the market will be doing, going down, going upwards, you are going to make money. Easy money. I'm going to give the exact targets. Just follow me. Subscribe in the Patreon and then we are going to talk. Do not worry about anything. Right here, what was the bearish thing that I saw and I didn't like? The double top pattern in Binance platform. Okay, 24,820, 24,820. Double top pattern right here in the 4-hour frame and in the 1-hour frame. Actually, this is in the 4-hour frame, it is top tweezers. In the 1-hour frame, it is double top. Okay, so in the 4-hour frame, we have the top tweezers. All right, and I do not think this is a good scenario. However, there is always the chance, trust me on that, with top tweezers, bottom tweezers, Feds like to play a lot with it. There's always a chance that they made this so you exit the market so they can buy more. But I want you to be careful. In the shorter term, we might be going a little bit further down due to the high risk that we are having with the double top and the top tweezers in the 4-hour frame. Please be extremely careful. As for the risk metrics right here, we have a high risk, but at the end of the day, it is not clear if we are going down or upwards because the high risk doesn't mean that we are going down. In the daily frame, for example, we do not hold a high risk. We are having this very, very nice, phenomenal low risk, I would say, for the price analysis, because right here you can see that we are below the 70s. We can be getting even higher. Commodity channel index in a little bit of an overbought, but I do not care about the commodity channel index as I care mostly about the RSI. Okay, so we are expecting the news. If it is bad news, then the top tweezers will play out. We are going to have a correction coming in for Bitcoin. Okay, we are going to have a correction, and I want to draw this beautiful Fibonacci retracement, right? I'm going to draw the Fib from the top to the bottom. You can see that right here we are above the 23.9k, a very huge important resistance level. We are also above the 24k. However, a retest of this line or even a correction below the 24k, for example, going down to the 23k could be the case. Be careful because we have top tweezers. Okay, in the short term, we are expecting the news as well, but in the short term, it could be the case that we go down. The market, the trading, the charts are ready to fall down. We prepare for a correction, okay? But we need to see the news. If the news collide with the market and they are bad, then we are going to go further down. All right. So therefore, what Bitcoin is going to do, it is simply going down and follow the top tweezers. There is a stance, as we talked about, that this is whole thing is for us to sell so the Feds can buy. But this has smaller chances. Now, the next targets for me, because I think that we are in a bull cycle right now, is the 26.5K into the next few days, and then we go approaching the 27K and the 28K finally. After that, we are going to have to wait and see. If you see Bitcoin getting above the 200-day moving average, this line, then Bitcoin is going to go crazily parabolic. What I mean by that is that if you see Bitcoin doing something like this and going all the way up higher, then Bitcoin is going to go crazily high, and going even to the 30K without even noticing. You might not even notice how fast Bitcoin is going to go to the 27, 28, and 30K. And yeah, we were here in a disbelief market. Many people, we were in the disbelief phase where the market is going upwards. We are getting into a bullish cycle, but here, because of this price action, people are scared. Okay, because of the whole bear cycle, people are scared. They do not buy. They listen to very, very bad news. They listen to people that have been saying the worst about Bitcoin, and they do not believe it. But at the end of the day, in the shorter term, we are expecting a correction due to the fact that we have a top tweezers. Probably most likely it is a correction that is going to happen due to the fact that we have top tweezers. And we are expecting this pretty soon enough, the news, sorry. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto. Okay, and the third tier as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I will be having another update. Bye.